You know, she went to put on a spandex suit to take a walk. I mean, you know, this Ted Bundy see she. You know the woman with that spandex suit. You know everything you see it. So Ted Bundy see she. And you snatch it up and rape it and kill it.
I went up here one time, right? This is Sirocco, Ecclesiasticus chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance.
Yeah, these spirits is men. You dummies. Because Job 22 they say, well, is a spirit in man. You understand? Yeah.
Which in their fury lay on sore strokes.
Yeah, look on the data side. Look on this walking street. Yeah, they got 10 bunnies out there. They got men is watching and saying, I will snatch them. Men premeditating them things. You understand? So when they get judged, you don't feel sorry for them.
That's right.
Yeah, go ahead.
In the time of destruction, they pour out their force.
Yeah, they said, there's when they said 9 get dropped in one day, sometime last week, this week. Sometime this week. Yeah, the most side. Huh? Monday can't. The most side send them spirit. Yeah, take them out. You understand?
That's the spirit of death.
Yeah. And there are a lot more them to come. Hey, then 99 in a day. Now we tell you, go to the niggas out.
Zechariah 30 verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord, two parts therein shall be cut off and die.
So a lot of you niggas gotta die in this land. And worldwide. A lot of you niggas gonna die. They gonna die from hunger. They can die from them pestilence. You see the Navy ship are coming. They can kill a lot of you jigs.
That's right.
You understand? They can kill a lot of you jigs. Coward. They come to destroy. You understand? Race war. Right? A lot of y'all gonna die.
That's right.
Y'all in the green leaf. And y'all don't know how to behave. Y'all don't know how to act. What's when they got nothing?
That's right.
So prophecy said 2 parts here you gotta cut off and die. So when 9 in a day, the third 99 in a day. It's coming. It's coming.
And this again you fear in your dress. Ecclesiasticus and appears the wrath of him that made them.
Yeah, please you rat. Hey, they're gonna please the Most High. When the Most High say I want your head off, I want the foot off, I want the heart come out, that's exactly what they're gonna do. They are pleased the wrath of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
That's right.
And you saw the judgment have here, you women, you wicked demonic women.
That's right.
Judgment coming for y'all too.
That's right.
Want to walk and dress up provocative every day.
God, I want more fair.
There's a judgment for that. Yeah, go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 25. Thy man shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty men in war, and her gates shall laugh and mourn. And she being desolate shall sit upon the ground.
Yeah, there's going to happen. The mighty men will fall by the sword. You understand? They're going to fall. The Most High about to get rid of his enemy.
That's right.
You understand? The Most High saying he going to visit this world. And the Most High visited this place.
That's right.
The Most High going to kill all his enemies. All. Not one going to escape.
God.
Including 2/3 of the old people that the Most High going to destroy.
Jeremiah chapter 11 verse 11. Therefore said the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, behold, I will bring evil upon them.
Yeah, the Most High going to bring evil. What's one? We get some of the evil. Famine.
God.
There's an evil. You know why it's an evil? They can bring sorrow and distress. It can be a bad fucking time.
That's right.
There's evil.
God.
You understand?
God.
There's evil. Race war.
That's right.
There's evil. Because we can bring distress and sorrow, bloodshed. There's evil. You understand? Pestilence. All kind of pestilence will be out here.
That's right.
They can bring distress, sorrow.
God.
That's evil.
If I may contribute to this, but sexually and chronic diseases is one of them evil too, because when famine come and no more ships and bringing down their medicine, what go on with them? Don't be exposed naked, boils on the skin.
No pharmacy.
Cow, yeah. If you go by the clinic, you see how much of them line up to take drugs. And the
When the
scripture.
ship come, when the ship come in September, they say, we in July now, August, September, August, July, August, September. Yeah. So we are like, we say you have a 2.5 months again. You understand? You can see up to them with a line up. Because our people sick. We know that. We are not sick. And we use the what? The physician, which is the scripture, to clean yourself up.
That's right.
To get healed.
That's right.
These people go into a pharmacy and try all kind of fuckery and can't get healed. You understand? Brother.
Read it on. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them.
Don't say that I hear you because you can call him Jesus.
Yeah, get something.
Job 36 verse 12. But if they obey not, they shall perish by the sword, and they shall die without knowledge.
Yeah. If you are obeying that, they're going to pray by the sword. What is sword? Esau has the sword, right? Also the gun, right? And the most I say they're going to perish without knowledge. These people don't even know who it is. They walk around here, high and mighty, prideful, and don't even know who it is. Don't know the nationality. You understand? They don't know the people when they see the people. They don't know the name of the power of the creator. So they die without knowledge. You understand? Knowledge means to know. You understand?
Family contribute to this thing again, brother. Hey, there are plenty people outside here suffering from depression, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia. Now what they're doing? They're going by the pharmacies and them and getting drugs. No, they say they're dying because they have no knowledge. Now the knowledge of these things is that the spirit does dwell in the body. Now, you have an individual spirit that the Most High give you. Now when your body, which is the house, which you're polluting, you're weak, other spirits will come in, which will be from on the negative side. And it will freak up your body. In return, you will be suffering from depression, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and the medicine and them now, that the doctors and them prescribing for them to seek, to take, right? They have the medicine in them. It's for the drug in the flesh. But as soon as the medicine well, the demons are them coming right back.
So the demons don't go nowhere. They're not going to get the demons nowhere. They see is that when you go into the word pharmacy, you know, the etymology, they talk about spell, enchantment, sorcery. You understand? So when you get drug up down, you don't feel the pain. You don't feel the pain again because when you high, not knowing you're high. That's why pharmaceutical pill is the third leading pill in the world. Because they got different side effects. So you get one pill alone about 5 to 7 side effects. Then you take a next pill, you add more side effects. So you destroying yourself. You understand? Like Hosea 4:7. Yeah, read that.
Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3. The axe knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's script. But Israel do not know. My people do not consider.
Hey, two stubborn animals know the master. Most I said two stubborn animals know their master. But Israel don't know. When you tell them it's Israel, look at you like you speaking a foreign language. You understand? Father, you got something? Got something? Yeah, go ahead.
You mentioned something earlier on, considering that when the house shall come, no one will be bloodshed.
This is Revelation 14 verse 20. And the winepress was trodden without the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even unto the riders, by the space of 1,604 long.
Yeah, so the scripture also said the slain in the Lord shall be many. And we know them many is billions. Them many is billions. You understand? That one, hey, the harvest is ripe. The wickedness reaching the heavens. That's right. You understand? The reach of the heaven is right. You ready, Hosea?
It says Hosea chapter 4 verse 7. And it reads, as they were increased, so. Alright, Hosea chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
Yeah, they die without knowledge. And you better speak the truth. They destroy for the lack of knowledge. Because if you're going to be eating my flesh is a reprobate. You may have no knowledge. You are reprobate. If you have a desire, if you're a man having a desire for a man, you're a reprobate. You have a desire for another man or woman, you're a reprobate. You understand? You're going to be destroyed because these deeds have consequences. You understand? If you destroy flesh, is that kind of person you put in your system and they can destroy you. You understand? You go on to men, you're going to be destroyed. Homosexuality is that kind of STD, sexual transmitted diseases, and then a sin to death. Likewise, you go down to another man or woman. So they destroy for the lack of knowledge, and that's what's going on out here. You understand what's going on?
You know, because they have rejected knowledge.
Yeah, you reject knowledge. Because the most got you men out here, week in, week out, telling you monkey who you are, so now you have to do pass straight. That's why you're going to die painfully.
That's right.
You understand? Because the most I plead to y'all, but the most I going to destroy your enemy. So I get Deuteronomy 22 and start at verse 39. Just finish all that.
Right.
Most I going to destroy all the enemies.
Right. Because they have rejected knowledge, I will reject thee.
Yeah.
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
Yeah.
Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
Yeah, they forget the law. That's why they're being destroyed. Because the laws are not wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Go ahead.
I will also forget thy children.
That's why you're trying to kidnap and you can't get them back. Because the Most High not protecting them.
Right.
Because you reject the Most High, okay. Most High reject your children and also you.
That's right.
You understand? Yeah, I get it?
Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I am He, and there is no God with me.
Yeah.
I kill, and I make alive.
Yeah.
I wound, and I heal.
Yeah.
Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Yeah, go ahead.
For I lift up my hand to heaven,
Yeah.
and say I live forever.
Yeah.
One more minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I wet my glittering sword, and my hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to my enemies.
Yeah, the Most High see you render judgment to the enemy. And to tell you so-called Negroes, Latin, Native American, you are the Most High enemy. And you Edomites.
That's right.
You Edomites, the Most High see you going to have war with Amalek from generation to generation. You understand? And you and Moab, and Elam, and Ham, and Ishmael, and the Ishmaelites. Most High going to destroy the enemy. Yeah, listen.
It's Isaiah 43 and verse 13. It says, "Yeah, before the day was, I am He, and there is none that can deliver out of my hand."
And no. Your God, your money, your woman, your might that you have, the high status you have in this society, they can't deliver you. They cannot deliver you. When the Most High send a hit out on you, that's it. The Most High can send a hit out on you, the Most High going to get you. The Most High going to lead you to your destruction. That's how true the Most High is. The Most High going to lead you to your destruction. When you sleep, the Most High going to seal your instruction that you're going to die today, the bullets to your head. Or you're going to die, a trouble run over your head. You understand? You get stopped. You understand? So nobody can deliver you. So the best thing to do is fear the Most High and does wisdom. You understand? Turn back to the Most High. So what? These niggas out there don't fear the Most High. Actually, the gang said they ain't too deep. They ain't too deep in this place.
They love it up. Because if you ask them, you love God? Everybody outside you love God. But when that boy long thing, the door, this done away with. Romans chapter 10, we read earlier on. Because them only want to establish all your own righteousness. All they know the righteousness of the Father. Because all they always have a problem with what the Bible say about this. And all they have a problem with that. Well, they always have a problem with the Lord. But forget about the Lord. Because the Lord give you instruction. He say, if you love me, keep my commandments. To the best of your ability.
Don't love it.
God, yeah. And even say if you can't keep it 100%, which none of we could do, try. And don't deny that, hey, this is the correct thing. They deny, they don't even want to say it with their mouth. Although they can do it, they don't even want to acknowledge That yes boy, this is what the most I say and that the correct thing, although I doing the wrong thing. Now I don't go be destroyed by men outside here, all kind of atrocities being done to all the Israelites by. All they sit down and still hoping that something will work out. All they hoping that UNC go come in and change things. All they hoping that PNM go change things. As the big brother say, a fucking lesbian is the president. A Trinidad and Tobago, and all they hoping. All they still hoping, all they see. All hope is lost. But any more side.
That's what 472 and 8, no 10, start from 10. As the brother say, there's abomination. A lesbian and is a president. So you support charity over a man. Hey, that's why the most I got destroyed Trinidad and Tobago. Hey, well, hey, and a missile gonna hit this place.
Proverbs 17 verse 11. An evil man seeketh only rebellion. Therefore a cruel messenger shall be sent against him.
Yeah, the most I can send a cruel messenger. You understand? An evil, what's an evil man? Because people out here simple, when you say, oh, you tell me it's evil man. You committing adultery as an evil man because you're doing evil. You understand? You're doing evil. You're worshiping Serapis Christus, aka Sergio Borgia, aka Jesus Christ, aka Jesus. You're doing evil. You're walking out in philosophy, you're doing evil. You understand? You're doing evil. You understand? So you're going to be repaid. It's going to say, be not deceived, the Most High is that map. Whatever man sowed, the same shall he reap.
Galatians 6, 7.
You understand? Yeah, bring it out to the
That's something you have on there?
No, I have First Timothy 2 and
That, yeah.
Right, First Timothy chapter 2, verse 10.
Yeah.
It says, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
Let the women learn in silence. This women fucking problem. They don't know to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And two things the so-called black woman can't do. And the Hispanic woman and the Native American woman. They can't keep the mouth shut and they can't keep the foot closed. There's two things they can't do. But they want to tell them how to be a man. And you can't even shut your fucking mouth. You can't even learn in silence. That's the only way you can learn how to be a woman. That's the only way you can learn how to serve your Lord. By being silent. You understand? Go ahead.
But I suffer not a woman to teach, not to usurp authority over the man.
So Trinidad got a woman president is abomination. The most I can destroy Trinidad. Because you have a woman president is abomination. And last year she's a lesbian.
That's right.
That's iniquity upon iniquity. You understand? Go ahead.
But to be in silence.
Yeah? But to be in silence. Go ahead.
Says, for Adam was first formed, then Eve.
Yeah, Adam was formed, then Eve. Man is the head. 1 Corinthians 11 and 1. Yeah, the man is the head. The abomination.
1 Corinthians 11 verse 1.
Yeah.
Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of a Mashiach. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I deliver them to you.
Yeah.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushai, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Yahushai is Yahweh.
Hey, this is the right there. So what going on there is that's abomination. That's against the Most High. So you think the Most High not gonna do something about that? And you are doing it continually? Right. The recent Prime Minister was a woman too. That abomination.
That's right.
So you think the Most High not gonna do nothing about that? The Most High gonna clean up the vineyard. The Most High gonna purge out all the rebels. You understand? Because 2/3 are rebels. You understand? How the hell you think a woman ruling over you as a president? And she don't even have a man. She like girls. There's iniquity upon iniquity.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 3 verse 12. As for my people, children are the oppressors, and women rule over them. For my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy path.
Yeah, so you got a woman president, they can cause you to err. You understand? Destroy the way of the path. You understand? Is the Prime Minister listening to she, right? She listen to the Prime Minister. How it go? With the President and the Prime Minister. Because you know in Guyana, the President is the highest one. The Prime Minister got to listen to him. That's folly. That's folly. What kind of man is the Prime Minister? You got a woman ruling over you. A Hamite too. You could be a Hamite. You understand? What kind of man is you? You got a woman over you. You got to take orders from she. You understand? As the brothers read, women rule over them and they can destroy the way they path. You understand? That's never folly.
So like from you see, right? Last year around this time, right? They were marching for LGBT community to be legalized, right? And when the bill was being brought up, the president stayed silent about it. Because she is a lesbian also. That's the reason why she stays silent about it.
That's right.
You understand? Because she has the first female prime minister, don't have her first man. No, maybe it's the first lady. No, she don't have her first man. So she waited for it. Well, however they go and do it, you know, to bring out she first lady.
Yeah. You understand? She's the man, so she's looking for a first lady. Abomination. Abomination. Hey, the most I got destroyed Trinidad and Tobago. All you do in livelihood, the most I got to take away all your livelihood. You have hamburger, you have coal, you have back in your car, you have to go to your nice apartment. Hey, you have a shame, you're going to take that away from you.
That's right.
When you look at it this way, and this placing of the course, people out of course of the cycle, you're going to bring it back in that right order. But when he came, he kept his father low. Because when he was Gara in the 12, he didn't Gara no woman. He didn't Gara none. Right? So you know the order is tabernacle are the most size with men. Right? And said a woman is the man. So he didn't Gara no 12. He didn't Gara these women. Right? Well,
This is Psalm 82, verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
Again, this one time before you speak up, that this one up too. Matthew chapter 3 verse 10. And now also the axe is laid to the root of the tree. Therefore every tree that bringeth forth not good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire.
The axe of the father Jacob trouble.
the women them can rule. When you look up to something that bigger than you, them are the bigger vessel, them is fit to rule. That wasn't the order Mosai set. Right?
You're a man supposed to fight against that. Every bone of your fucking body, but you go, hear what he's saying, eh? Most high, but we wickedness, Jeremiah 31:22. Say that a woman, how long shall thou go about thou backsliding daughter? Can't bring it out, Baba Kosha. Jeremiah 31:22. Huh? 31:22.
31:22.
31:22.
God. This is Jeremiah chapter 21, verse 22. How long will thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter?
Yeah, they're talking to us, the Israelites.
Right.
How long we go and go about doing fucking shit? How long the simple ones really love simplicity? How long you go about doing that? You have a train, man. Right.
He said, for the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai had created a new thing in the earth. a woman shall compass a man.
Right, so for we wickedness, the Lord do this to we. That's why you see even on the biggest horse right now.
Right.
Even on a big horse
Okay.
and Adam on a small horse.
Okay.
But there what I saying, as a man, even though that happening, you're supposed to fight against that by a beg the Lord to change that. You're not supposed to put one foot in that by the matter.
Right. Yeah.
Because these women have their mindset to over you. They have them think, they have to be born thinking like, I over a man. But hey, beg the Lord to flip that curse right, because that curse.
Right. Exactly.
That is a curse. The most I fuck you, that curse. Beg the Lord to flip that curse. So to fight against the right truth. You're not, you can be over me, you're a man still. He's a man. He's a man, but what? These men are them comfortable with a woman over them. Kamala Posa, the Sessa,
Right.
wherever the stupid woman president name is.
Right.
I'm comfortable with that. They're cool like cucumber with that. You could fly with that, that's small thing to them. Bare face, Rowley, you could grab beard and he just shaving his beard because he's feminine too.
That's right, that's right.
He's feminine too.
Right.
That's right.
They break that. Demasculate that. You understand?
Also, why them men and them not fighting against the seas because they're seeking love, they're tremendous ways to seek love. Because they know that with this queendom, right, that if they rise up and make the queen uncomfortable, most likely they won't get no love. But should that, you could go and pay 300, eh? So that what I'm doing it. They know in themselves that a woman is supposed to be ruling over them, but they can't take, they stand up for something. So they're falling for anything. That's why this place gonna be destroyed. Because as soon as something happens, a woman gonna do, run in a corner, when a gunshot go off, or a rat, or a cockroach running. They're running and hiding. But them is the people and them ruling over all the men outside there. All the men deserve to be destroyed. Can't say that.
The mind condemn them because of a weak conscience.
Gun.
No, the scripture tell you don't give your strength to a woman.
Gun.
And our strength, the Israelite man's strength, is this word.
Gun.
Right? So when we set the woman over us, our conscience condemn us.
Like here for the brother, Proverbs 31, the one prophecy when Lamuel mother tell him, King Lamuel. And the woman in her right mind. She's her right mind. You need a mother like that. Proverbs 31:1.
Proverbs 31 verse 1. The word of the king, Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. What, my son, and what, the son of my womb, and what, the son of my bow. Give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyed king.
I think that was
You're not supposed to give your strength to a woman. You know, you're not supposed to. The scripture tell you don't give a woman over your power over your substance.
Okay.
You know? Look what our forefather Samson went through. You see, give his strength to a woman, and the Most High depart from it, the Most High took his eyes away. Right? The Most High made him blind. When you look at it on a spiritual level, our strength is this word. When you give them your strength, give away this word for that, you become blind.
That's right, that's right.
You see? You can't see nothing. You can't see, you can't know that your woman, you know, on the side with the next man, jumping from rod to rod. See, if you keep your strength, the Holy Spirit would always tell you what's going on with you. Right? The Holy Spirit, scripture tell you that wisdom will be sitting at your door. She will meet you in every thought. She would comfort you in time of grief.
That's right.
Right?
These 7 and 26.
God.
Yeah, the sinners got to be taken by her, but the one who feared the Most High got to protect him.
That's right, God.
They first Ezra 4 verse 26. Say, yea, many there be that have run out their wits for women and became servants for their sakes. many also have perished and erred and sinned for women. Right? Because man give up the balls. Man give up the balls to submit unto these women. Right? And I just like having this woman president, men give up the balls to put this woman in power. Not so to be so. And I just say this place right needs a bird.
Have to be destroyed and begging for it right now. These demons actually begging to be destroyed right now. Yeah. The things that they're doing, they're crying out for destruction. They want the Lord to judge them. Because right now is the time of judgment. Every time we live in the time of judgment. Living in the time when the Lord going to issue mass judgment on this earth. That's right. And all you're going on cry and beg and but you know what? Most High says time. And you can't fight against the Lord. Your hands too short to box with the Most High. You on the earth.
That's okay. I coming up in a maxi this morning. And then I hear him talking about it. Never see so much of murder in Trinidad yet. 7 murders in one day. 7 executions in one day. Come on now, man. Something wrong with this place. Was I reading judgment in this place?
Yeah, and none of them.
I forgot they said they only see the 7 murder, but these motherfuckers see that they planted the seed. Not knowing the murder, what they call a murder, which is judgment, this will repent. This is your fruit. This is the fruit of your labor.
Wages are sin.
Exactly. This is the fruit of your labor. 7 a day, the small thing. Look what's going on in Chicago. You understand? Chicago alone. 7 days. Hey, Jamaica. I know you said the chat, right? The chat did not create. I can tell you the chat not work. It's something to build on. You understand? Because Chicago is more than 7 a day and they pop down. In Jamaica, the same thing. You understand? I can remember you could testify to this story in Guyana where it was radical at the time. Sometimes 7, 8, 9 a day. I tell you what, day after day after day after day, bodies dropping. You understand?
I think about the fall today in Dabadi.
Fall again.
Yeah, today in Dabadi. I was there not on the radio. Happy 7.